And there's a concept started in America, and it's influenced quite a lot of missions, of what they call kingdom circles. And you have the kingdom circle, you have a kingdom circle, and that's where we're all getting to. You have the circle of Islam and the circle of Christianity. And in reality, we don't really necessarily want to take Muslims completely out of their circle. So let's find another circle where we both meet in the middle, and that's the kingdom circle in the middle. It all gets very confusing and complicated. And you begin to not be able to find this idea even in the Bible. And so that starts when your premise is that Allah and Yahweh is the same God, and it leads to syncretism. It leads to a bringing together of the theologies of the two religions. Well, why? Why are some Christians working with Muslims and teaching that we have the same God? Why are they saying, well, it's part of the Abrahamic faith? Well, maybe it's because isn't it easier when we all agree? Isn't it easier if we really did have the same God? That's the idea you hear floating around. Also, there's the idea, well, shouldn't we have religious cohesion? We come together religiously because it's us against the atheistic world. There's that concept as well. We Muslims and Christians, we must work together against the atheist. I'd like to put to us to think through today, it's actually the Christians who stand alone. And Islam and atheism are bedfellows. Islam and atheism are two sides of the same coin. Islam and atheism, actually, when you look at how, if you implement Islam and atheism into a society, the end result will be totalitarian type governments, i.e. dominant governments that begin to suppress free speech and freedoms of choice. But when you look at Christianity, Christianity lifts and redeems society and sees every human being as precious in the sight of God. The outworking of these ideologies, Islam and atheism, and then Christianity over here, is very, very different. So something at the heart of these ideologies are very, very different.